it's Elle. Welcome back to another video. And for today's video, I decided to do my book collection video. You know, it's a very different side of me. It's a very different background because this is the first time that you have seen this on my YouTube channel. But yeah, this is my stack of books that I've been collecting for about 2 years, 3 years of being such a bookworm because I love books so much and I've poured all of my passion for words and for literature for the past 3 years. And this is very a personal take on me because, you know, me, books, words, when you mash it all together, that's what you call. So as I was saying, this is my entire book collection. It has 1, 2, 3 divisions. This is basically what I've been spending all my money to. I come to different book fairs, the Manila International Book Fair, the Big Bad Wolf, and whenever the school has a book fair, I go to it and then buy some books. And then whenever I have an extra money, I purchase some books that I have been, you know, collecting for the sequels of these books. And then whenever I go to the national bookstore, like occasionally, or the fully booked or the power books, I bought some of these on my own money and the rest are from my mom or my dad. Let's start from here. So these are, hindi na siya nagkasya lahat, so I tend to put it dito sa ilalim. So these are just my past Starbucks planner that I've been collecting also. And yeah, it's full of notes that have been for the 2018 and 2017. So these are just the, ito ata yung pinakabago na I just purchased. These are from the Manila International Book Fair that I went to last 2018 September, I guess. This is Fahrenheit 51 that I so love. It's very popular in Pinterest and I decided to purchase it. And it's 190 pesos compared to the classics that are ranging from 400 to 600. And this is the other one, The Great Gatsby, which Leonardo DiCaprio portrayed too. And this is the other one. I'm so in love with this. I'm so in love with this. I'm so happy that I got this. Oh my gosh. The Silver Linings book from Matthew Quick. It's Bradley Cooper in the Jennifer Lawrence adaptation. Okay, so for these, this is the To Kill a Mockingbird that I have from Harper Lee. And it's just my favorite. May bookmark pa ata ako dito, which is a, what you call this? Those are some random weird things that I put on my book. The classic, the 1984 George Orwell book. I love that so much. And The Milk and Honey by Ruby Kaur. And then we have, this is the first self-authored book that I have, is the Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl. I love that so much, it made me cry. And then this one is the 21 Proms from John Green and some 20 other authors, and Persuasion by Jane Austen. And then Amy Zhang's Falling into Place. Oh my gosh, this, you guys. This, oh my gosh, this one. The 1984 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami. This is a vintage, you must have this. This is actually a version of Haruki for George Orwell's 1984, such a classic. And then I haven't read this, The Fall of Butterflies. I got this from MIBF 2017, I guess. And then this one, Simon, also from MIBF, such a good purchase that I haven't even read it. And then this is the 13 Reasons Why, such a classic, but now the Netflix adaptation is just so shitty. Dorothy Must Die that I haven't been purchased. The other two, yung mga sequel nila, but it's a good one. And then It Ends With Us. I cried a lot in this book, so much. And this one, guys, November 9, please purchase it. I'm begging you. This one. Next one is Wonder by RJ Palacio. Then a very classic yung movie. Super ganda doon ng movie that I haven't been watched. And this one, oh my gosh, They Call Me By Your Name by Andre, as I don't know how to pronounce that, so baka magkamali pa ako, I just won't pronounce that. Without Merit by Colleen Hoover, also from MIBF. And Anna and the French Kiss. I love love Stephanie Perkins' work, so purchase that. Super ganda ng Anna and the French Kiss. And the Lola one, so the Lost Tomb. These are just from random book fairs that I got. So for the second layer of my books, these are just the medyo more favorite parts. I have here The Stupidest Forever book by the late Miriam Santiago, and this is a gift from Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. It's about listen to men's private thoughts about sex and stuff. Thank you, Josh. This is a classic. And then I have the Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan that I haven't read also. I also have here a Lainey headband from their 2017 or 2018 concert. Yeah, I'll just wear that. It's good. And then we have here the Langleaf, The Universe of Us. My first Langleaf purchase. And then we have here Emily Braun's Wuthering Heights, also from Fully Booked, the MIBF one, 300 pesos. Such a good purchase. And these three are from the Fully Booked that I so much interested in these books. So excited to purchase that because it's more of a detective, you know, like mysterious, encrypting, decoding, mga ganong genre ng novel. So next naman we have here is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, you guys. Just a little bit of a story background. This is signed by the author, Ransom Riggs, the author of Miss Peregrine. Oh my gosh, you see? May pirma ng author, yeah. This Ransom Riggs right there. Oh my god, you guys. Like, you will visualize the entire coverage of the book. You will visualize kasi may mga pictures and stuff. And the movie was also a good adaptation, but it's kind of far from what is written in the book. So I have this Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. So Everything by Everything by Nicola Yoon. I so love that. Super duper love that. And this one, I know some of you guys have read this, The Aldenorian Park. If you want to just have a good cry, read this. Next is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This is my very first, not my very first, but one of the first purchases of book that I got. And I'm so happy for this. It reminds me a lot of myself, and yeah. So I completed these three. To all the boys I've loved before, PS I love you, and Always and Forever, Lara Jean. These are my three Jenny Han books, Jenny Han collection, and I'm so in love with this series, like also with the book. Lana Condor and Noah Centineo played such a good role in acting these, the favorite characters of To All the Boys that I loved before. And also another series is the May John Bean collection. So The Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, The Abundance of Catherine. Ito talaga pinaka-love ko, this one. And then Paper Towns plus the Turtles All the Way Down. Those are my John Greens. And I also did 21 Proms. That's also from John Green. And this is the most loved John Green that I have, the Abundance of Catherines. I just thought that it's very unique, but it's not really, you know, seen by most of people. It's very underrated, but yeah, it's a good purchase. So alam niyo ba na yung The Fault in Our Stars ko, where I cried a lot, nakakip pa yung tissue na kung saan nandun yung luha ko because I cried so much in this book. Like, I read it 2 times, but then I still cried at it. Whenever I watch the movie, I still cried. Ay, nako. And for the, oh my gosh, I cannot even, hindi lang tayo mag-start. Divergent. I love it so much. This is the very first collection that I've collected na first, yun yung nakolect ko lahat sila. The Divergent collection. I first watched the movie, then I got interested, you know, when I got curious and stuff. Yan, may mga ano siya, flags siya dito because it reminds me a lot of the very important, the relevant lines that I've been, you know, wanting to read and read a lot. So yeah, may mga ano siya dyan mark. For example is, ayan, Hindi nyo na nalaman na my result was as expected, abnegation, but you're dauntless anyway, mga ganun stuff. I also have the Insurgent, a great sequel, the Allegiant, and the last is Before, which is in hardbound because this is the last book. It's actually not the last book because the Allegiant was the last book, but it's just this is Four's point of view of the whole story, so you must read it. Tobias. And then I also bought this because I was so addicted with Divergent. I also bought this, the Divergent Companion. So, hindi ko pa ito nababasa, but you know, parang interpretation ata ng author from Divergent. For the top part, the topmost part, I just have my Polaroid hanging over here. My Instax pala. And I have the Harry Potter notebook, Slytherin one. And I purchased this from MIBF2. Kasi ang ganda ng journal niya. Like, super soft ng notebook and stuff. Tapos yun, nagustuhan ko because I'm a Slytherin. These are from, okay, Love Letters to the Dead. One of my first purchase. Playlist for the Dead also. Ganda niyan. And you guys, this book, Dan Brown's Da Vinci Code. You know, you guys, this book, very good, very nice, super duper. The Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, I love that. I binge read this. I just read it in like 2 sitting lang ata. And then Sherlock Holmes, what up? This is the Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And yeah, it's this collection that I got from MIBF also. It's a good purchase. I recommend to buy kapag mayroon talagang book fair because you will save a lot of money and you will see a wide variety of books. So, for the upcoming MIBF, see you there. My love for this series. Okay, so this is my Game of Thrones collection. You know, Game of Thrones just ended, but this book will never end, will never stop, will never vanish within my heart and soul because I read this series from paper to paper, from paperback to paperback, from cover to cover. The George R.R. Martin's Game of Thrones, the A Feast of Crows, the Clash of Kings, the Storm Swords, and the Dance of the Dragons. These 5, hands down, a classic. This is The Dead and Dating from Bianca. It's her gift from my 16th birthday. It's Dead and Dating. It's about vampires. So, another great purchase is A Girl on Train, which is I got from National for 100 pesos. Such a good book. Nakakatakot siya. And then, this. The love I have for this series is just ineffable, it's surmountable, unexplainable. Like, oh my god, Harry Potter. The Harry Potter series. So, my mom and dad gave this to me as a graduation gift from junior high school, and then I decided to purchase the whole series. It costed me for 3,500, yeah, for the whole collection. So, Year 1 is the Sorcerer's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, the Prisoner of Azkaban, the Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, the Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows. So, I guess that's it for the video. Thank you so much, loves, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's very, you know, long, but then you're here, but I appreciate the views and stuff, the like button and stuff, the subscribe button, for following me on my social media accounts, for commenting. Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support you have given me from the very first video, and thank you so much. Bye!